Hello, everybody. This is IT Tech, IT Johnny here on Talk Tech, and we're going to be relaxing, chilling, listening to some music, learning Python. The first video I did was actually on my music channel for this because I wasn't able to go live on the Talk Tech channel, but I had to wait for the verification period to pass, and it's passed. So now we're going to start doing them on the Talk Tech IT Johnny channel. So this is Talk Tech with IT Johnny. So let's get started. Again, we're learning Python. Yesterday, or the last video, we did Hello World tutorial and variables and types. We did that yesterday for the first video, but that's on the music channel. I might end up just moving it here, or we'll figure that part out. But anyway, today we'll be maybe going over our last two subjects and also doing lists. Um, so let's get started, people. Let's go into a good mode. I gotta wear the sunglasses at night. All right, so let's get started. Well, this one's gonna be a quick one though, maybe just 20, 30 minutes. But we'll see. All right, make sure the video, gotta go through the quick test phase. So I gotta make sure it sounds good and everything like that. Actually, I could just test it out on my laptop. So give me a second. And I haven't set up that box for what do you call it yet? So I'll just check it on my phone. And so yesterday we went over the Hello World tutorial. Hold on a second. And yeah, I just went over the print statement and how that works in Python. Version 3 is what we're using, or Python 3. How is that not the first video that pops up? But that's like literally. Okay. But yeah, so the print statement, how in Python 3 or Python, you have to use parentheses for the print statement. Here we go. Found. Okay, sounds good. So let's get started with the music, people. Let's get started with the music. It's going to be chill, relax music. And let's get started on this Python. So I'm going to bring up the web page. I'm on learnpython.org. And yesterday we did Hello World tutorial. And we also did variables and types. And I'm going to do a quick rundown of what we did. Just a quick rundown. And we'll go forward from there. But let me see if it's too loud, the music, or not before we get started. Make sure you can hear me. I'm probably going to get copyright strikes, but I got. Hold on. I have most of the. I'm not monetizing any of the videos, so it doesn't matter. I'll get copyright strike, but then they'll release it because I'm not monetizing it. All right, let me hear it. I think it's good. If it's not, then I guess somebody will let me know. But let's get started. All right. And the song playing right now is Terry Lynn Carrington. Let me bring this over here so I can see the screen bigger. It's Terry Lynn Carrington and Social Science featuring Casa Overall. Trapped in the American Dream. I'm liking this song. Very good song. After I'm done recording this, I'll be adding all the tracks of the um, song that's being played. So if you like it, you can check the artist out. And I try to timestamp it if I have the time to, or if I'm not being lazy to. All right, so let's bring up the webpage here. All right, so again, I'm on learnpython.org. It's a site that has a lot of free stuff for learning basics of Python. Yesterday we did Hello World, and I made the screen big enough so hopefully you can see it, and so you can go, if you're viewing this, you should be able to see the webpage up here. That should be good. All right, so y'all can make sure I can see it. So yesterday in the Hello World, let's just click on it. Just a quick brief rundown. We talked about how indentation in Python is important. If you tab out, if you do 4 spaces, then all your indent should be 4 spaces. Whenever you obviously add it correctly, should use 4 spaces. They don't use the parentheses for the blocks of code. They use the they indent for that. Also, we learned that the print statement, you need the parentheses, and then you put your stuff in there. You put your strings and calling out your variables in there, and all the other good stuff you can do in print statement. We learned that as well. That's about it really for that. And then we did variables and types. We learned that there's 2 types of numbers: integers and floating points. And we went over how we can call a variable to equal a number, or call a variable to change it from integer to a floating point and whatnot. And so that's what we went over yesterday. So let's get started on the next tutorial. And we went over strings, all that good stuff. So let's get started on what we have next. So again, I am on the website learningpython.org. The name should be in the description. Let me check. Or the website should be in the description of this live stream. Yes, it is in there. So just go to the description, go to Python training, and then click on that link, and you'll go to the main page where I'm at. Just click on the and the first page. As soon as you go there, you should be in a Python page. You shouldn't have to worry about that. So as soon as you go to the page, let me just go there. So this is where you'll be at. I'm just on lists right now, so just go down there and click that. That's where I'm at. So we're going over lists. I'm not sure if I did this yesterday or not, but I know I looked at it at least. So how we're going to do this is, you guys can just follow along with me. I'm just going to look at the script that they're showing us, and I'm going to try to figure it out that way and just work through the script that I see on screen, and just maybe I might say some stuff here and there, but I'm not going to try to talk too much. So just follow along, and let's chill, relax, and Python and chill. If I can find my mouse. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. So give me a second. If I'm taking a little while. So we have my list equals brackets. My list dot append parentheses 1. And then my list dot append parentheses 2. My list dot append parentheses 3. So we're appending my list. No, my list dot append 1. Oh, okay. So we're appending a number. We're appending the number 1 to the list. And then it says prints out 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're adding append, meaning add the number 1, because the number 1 is in the parentheses. So we're adding 1, people. We're adding 1. That's 1 W for EyeaTeah Jonny and the family. That's what it is. We all got 1 point. We've just risen a level. We were here. We've just risen a level, people. We've ascended. We are now officially we're on the rise, people. We are officially on the rise. Let's go. So, with that being the case, before we go any further, let's see who this song is by, so we can know who this magnificent artist is. It's very relaxed. You just sit back and relax and just do this the rest of the time. But we got to keep going. We got to move forward. We got stuff to do, people. We got stuff to learn. Whoa, what's going on here? You trying to give me a copyright strike? You can't give me 2 copyright strikes in one at the same time. Come on now. I don't know what that was. Anyways, this is Rebecca Nash, Peaceful King. And this song is very peaceful. Let's continue though. So, I need some water. It's been like freezing over here in Tennessee. It was snowing this past week. At least here in Nash. All right, so we got my list dot append 1. Again, we just realized 1 appends it to the list. And so as we go forward, dot append 2, dot append 3. So we're adding 1, 2, 3, and it adds it from left to right. So one is 1 to the left, so it doesn't like add 1 and then backwards. It goes appends it, so it adds it after. And then we have the print statement in my list. 0, 1, 2. Okay, it's 0, 0, 1, 2. That's 3 values in the list, and 0 equals the first value, 2 equals the second value, and 0 equals the first value, 1 equals the second value, and 2 equals the third value. So my list 0 calls out 1 because that's the first value, right? 1 is the first value. My list print my list brackets 1 prints out the number 2 because 2's in the second slot. 2's in the second slot. So, or 2's in the 1 slot instantly, but 2 is the second one being called upon, but it's in slot 1. So you got slot 0, slot 1. So it's 2 is in slot 1, meaning it's the second one. Then you got my print my list 2, or bracket 2. Bracket meaning call out the order that falls in this number, that this number falls on. 2 falls on the third item, which is 0, 1, 2, which is 3, which is the third one. So you call that one and it prints to number 3 because the number 3 is in the 2 position, number 2 position. This is called the number 2 position to keep confusion out the way. So the number 1 is in position number 0, the number 2 is in position number 1, and the number 3 is in position number 2, people. Let's keep it going, people. We got to change the vocabulary up to something we can understand and remember. Let's go. All right, so let's run this for X in my list. Print X. Let's just run it. I know what the four gonna do. Wait, okay, maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I see now. Yeah. So print out 1, 2, 3. So each one of these print statements is a line in its own. Each time you run it, it's going to run each one per line. So that's why I got the first three right here, and then this right here is a loop. So for X in my list, since I did try to learn Python. I've been learning Python for a while, but I'm still like have to do stuff from the beginning again because I'd be forgetting this stuff all the time. But for X in my list means obviously my list is equaling these lists up here, but we all know that my list has 3 items in it, which is 1, 2, and 3. So X is representing each item in that list, or X is representing one item in the list, but every time you loop around, it gets to the next item in the list. So you got X for 0, and then it goes to X to get 1, then X goes and grabs 2 pretty much. So for X in my list, so from here to here, it's looping in the first time around. So X grabs 0 that first time around. Then it has to get through the whole list. So it comes back around for the second turn. But who's in slot 2? Who's in slot 2? Or who's in slot? He's coming around for the second turn. Second turn is in position number 1. Boom. Position 1 got taken. So then he has to go back around for the third time, which is position 2. So he grabs that. Boom. Right? He takes all the positions. So X is looping around until X is pretty much sniping off everybody in my list. X is taking out everybody in my list. He has to do it one at a time. So whenever you call this for X in whatever, or for this could be anything. Where's my mouse? But that could be anything you want it to be. It could be king black. It can be timeout corner. It could be fish is fish. Anything for X in whatever. Whatever this is, it's taking out everything in this list, but it has to do it one at a time. I didn't get the last artist, did I? Yeah, I did. This is Diego. Diego Figueredo. Diego Figueredo. I'm sure I butchered that last part, but we'll see. Maybe it's right. Maybe I got it right. We don't know. All right, so this is not going to be a long of a video, though. We're going to shut this one down after maybe like 15, 20 more minutes. I just wanted to see how the format is this time around. Trying to change the format up, how I talk and how much I actually do some work. I think last time I didn't get much. I thought maybe we could have did more in less time. Anyways, so we ran it and we saw what the output was. Oh, that's right. We get another output, but that's not what it is. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, and 1, 2, 3. So they purposely on this one, if you guys can see it again, we're on learnpython.org. We are as soon as you go to that webpage, I got the link in the description, but as soon as you go there, just scroll down and go to the lists clickable section on that page, and you'll come to the page where I'm at, and we're on the part where it says accessing an index which does not exist generates an exception, or pretty much an error. So they are. That's where we're at right now.
Because love is the saddest thing.
But it looks like they're giving this on purpose so we could see what will happen if. So my list inside of the brackets right here, 10 means. Wait. Yeah, you're trying to call an item in the 10th spot. But the problem is there's not going to be an item in the 10th spot because we only have 3 items in the list, meaning we're only going from this would be item 0, this would be item 1, this would be item 2. So we only got 3 items, 0, 1, 2. That's 3 items. We don't go to 10. So this would be turned on error because my list doesn't have 10 things in it to call. It only has 3. So we can't call 10 if it doesn't exist. So therefore we get this error right here. List index out of range, people. We're learning here, people. Hey, we just keep going, we'll keep learning. Let's keep going. What's she talking about? Who is this? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I'm glad I said this wasn't for kids. Oh shoot. Oh man, I gotta save this on the playlist. Hey, what the? How did you know? Yeah, that's not where I wanted it to go. What's my playlist? Oh, that's why. There we go. That's how. Oh, that's right. This song is Robert Glasper and Yeba. Fuck your feelings. You know, I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying not to make the page, you know, with that saying that stuff. That's the title of the song, though, all right? I'll put it in the description, you know. All right, let's go. All I heard was her. I didn't really hear no dude. So, anyways, we just went over this error section. So, oh, we got an exercise coming up, people. All right. My camera's gonna come back on in a second. Don't run. Whoa, did it come back on? Yes, it is. Let me just give me some water. All right. In this exercise, you will need to add numbers and strings to the correct lists using the append list method. That's what we just learned last page. You must add the numbers 1, 2, and 3 to the numbers list. We know how to do that, people. We just saw it. And I think I remember. And the words hello and world to the strings variable. What strings variable? All right, we'll see. You will also have to fill in the variable second name with the second name in the names list using the brackets operator. Huh? Wait. You will also have to fill in the variable second name with the second name in the names list. Oh, using the bracket. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what. Okay, I see what they want us to do, people. I got it. No, wait. Okay, yeah. Note that the index is 0 base. So if you want to access the second item in the list, its index will be 1. This is what we just went over, people. So with the lists and things of that nature, you got 0, 1. So if you put in 5 items in the bucket or in the list, you got 0. Let's get the note. Let's get the word pad up, people. Let's bring it up. Bam! I did it. All right, let's bring it up top. Okay. So what do we have, people? Let's go full blown 36. Oh, that's not that, man. Come on now. 72. Okay, there we go. I think y'all can see that. So we got the list 0. Oh, hold on before we go further. This song is Jenny Sheenman, and Allison Miller's parlor game, Play Money. All right. So we have. Let's get back to work, people. Let's get back to work. So we have. Where's my mouse? Okay, there you go. Whoa. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Wait, no, my bad. That's it, 5, right? Yeah. So if we create a list, like this, 5, like high 5, like give me a high 5 equals this right here, people. Then we say, hey, too slow, right? Too slow, high 5, too slow, right? Because I gave you a high 5 in 2 seconds, right? So I want to call the number 2. Boom. What is this going to call? Is it going to call? What's going on here? So if it calls, which one of these is it going to call? If it's the number 2. All right, so here we go, people. Trying to find my mouse. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so again, we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items in the list, right? But you see 0 through 4 because 0 is actually the first item in the list. 1 is the second item in the list. 2 is the third item in the list. 3 is the fourth item in the list, and 4 is the fifth item in the list. So that's how it works, people. That is exactly how it works. So that's what we learn right here. So if you want to access the second item in the list, its index will be 1. Also, I wanted to show you this, right? So if you wanted to access the second item in the list, right, you would have to enter the number 1 word, right? So this is the first item, right? This is the second item. I was lost for a second just now myself, so I got this number wrong. I already got it wrong, people. We would have lost. We would have taken an L, but we figured it out, people. So that's right. So this is representing the second item in the list, which is 1. If you wanted to call the 5th item in the list, you can't do this right here, people. You can't type in 5. Why? Because 5 is actually, if it was even in the list, it would be 6. This would be the 6th item in the list. But remember, we only went up to the number 4. So that's 5 items. So 5 here would equal 4 here. So that's what we just went over, people. Anyways. So this is a little more trickier test we have. And we might get this done and be for the day. Be done for the day. This song is called The West Tellers, Do Unto Others. All right. So what we were supposed to do on this one is, I got to go back and read it. I forgot. You will need to add numbers and strings to the correct list using the append list method. Okay. Wait, what numbers? You must add the numbers 1, 2, and 3 to the numbers list and the words hello and world strings variable. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I keep going the wrong way. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I forgot. All right. Can't even see the page. All right. I went back too far. All right. Okay, here we go. Man, y'all couldn't even see what I was looking at. But here we go. Again, this is learnpython.org. The website I'm on the list page or item select. If you scroll down on the page, we should go to the website. All right, so numbers. So we're supposed to add the numbers 1, 2, and 3 to the numbers list. Okay, so we have to append it. So what we're going to do is all right, so it looks like we were going to have to add you say numbers? Okay. Wait, no. You must add the numbers list and the words hello and the world to the strings variable. Oh, okay, I thought there was. Where did names come from? They don't say no. They don't do nothing with names. Okay, down there they do. Okay, so for this part we got to append. In this exercise, you will need to add numbers and strings to the correct list under the append list method. Okay. Add numbers to the strings. You must add the numbers 1, 2, and 3. All right, so clearly they don't have numbers 1, 2, and 3 in there. And Okay, that's why we do got to do a pin. So, this ain't about. Okay. So I guess we have to add our own code in here for that. We got to word hello and world to the strings variable. We'll just call it hello. World. That's what we'll call it. Equals. Yeah, strings. Oops. Dot append. Ooh, that was loud. Dot append. Think this, yes. Yes. Hello. Oh yeah, I think we got it, people. Ooh, I can't even spell. World. I think that's what they want us to do. You can append strings, yeah. We can append strings, can't we? We can. But I need to see who this is playing real quick, so you guys can know. Ooh. Low. Low. Tavano. Low Tavano. The dancer. Yeah, I like that. All right, so I think we got that part there, right, people? So let's see. Let's I don't know. Were we supposed to name it? I guess it doesn't matter what we named it. All right, you must add the numbers 1, 2, and 3. We'll just say. Oh wait. That's not gonna work, is it? Can we? Can we do numbers equals numbers dot append? We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. I think we can do that. Tell it to equal itself, but add itself to this. If you add the append, that should work. We're gonna try, people. We're gonna try something that I think will work, because I think I've seen this before. You probably are the only one to blame. All right, let's get finished with this, people, so we can go to sleep. So I'm going to the 3D. Anyways, I'm going to the 3D convention tomorrow. 3D world, the 3D experience world. It's here in Nashville. The 3D Experience World 2020. It's for 3D designs, 2D designs, AutoCAD. No, this isn't AutoCAD. Sorry, this is a different software, and I didn't even know it's called a SolidWorks, but they're like the leading in the industry for you could build machinery or design machinery and architectural designs. Mechanical, so you can do design engines and aerodynamics and all that good stuff. Car manufacturers and design, but there's all kinds of companies from all kinds of industries there. A lot of 3D printer companies are there, and that's pretty cool. Virtual reality companies are there with their headsets and VR headsets, and companies with headsets and virtual reality for medical. It was pretty interesting, pretty good world. But anyways, it was a pretty good conference. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's my first, just getting into this stuff. So for like interested in it, and it's pretty fun so far. But anyways, let's get back to it, people. So I think we can do this. If not, we can easily change it. Where's my, there you go. Back to what I think it might be. All right, so, and I guess we could do the same for 1, 2, and 3. So let's try that. Let's just do strings equals itself. Strings equals strings dot append. And here we can just type 1, 2, and 3 because that's what we need in there. I think that's something we can do, people. We should be good. Oh wait. Okay, I did it all. Wait, hello. Yeah. It's supposed to be lowercase. There we go. Yep. I don't know what these names are for, but it looks like they might be in the second part of this. You will also have to fill. All right, before we go, let's Joey Alexander downtime. So, can y'all see where I'm at? Okay, y'all can see. So, again, if you're new here, we are learnpython.org, and we're on the list section in Python, and we're on the this exercise at the bottom. So right now we just appended hello and the word hello and the word world to the numbers list, and which is its own list. And also we did that, we appended the numbers 1, 2, and 3 to the strings. Oh shoot. I got them all backwards, people. Look, I'm already messing up. Okay, this is definitely a string, not a number. Y'all probably, man, you getting it wrong, man. You got it all wrong. I got it, people. We got it. Really, I can't cut. Oh man. Guess they didn't want people. Hello. World. Okay, there we go. Now we got it right, people. Oh, can't mix those, right? This is just 1, 2, 3. So that was pretty quick. Okay, there we go. So we appended the numbers. We appended the numbers 1, 2, 3 to the numbers list, which was its own list. And we appended hello and the word world to the strings list, which was its own list. Strings equals strings dot append. So we're going to see if that works. I think I've seen that before, maybe even tried it before. Which I should probably know by now without forgetting easily. But I forget all the time, people. Oh yeah, second name. So you will also have to fill in the variable second name with the second name in the names list. So Eric. Using the brackets operator. Note that the index is 0 base, so if you want to access the second item. Okay, that's what we did earlier. We was talking about earlier. Second name. I'm adding it to my playlist, so give me a second. This is Leslie Odom Jr. Standards. All right, so let's get back to it. So the second name has to be the second name in the names list. So as we went through earlier, people, the second name is Eric, but there's 3 names. Whatever matters, there's 3 lists. There's 3 items in this list. You got John, Eric, then Jessica. So in this one, we have. Let's just show people. Let's see what we got. What we got, people? Let's just get rid of this. We got this right here. This is where we're at right now. We got 3. Where you at? There you go. We got 3. We got 3. We got 0. Okay, there we go. We got 0. 0. We got 1. We got 2. Let's get this out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We good. Make this back so y'all can see. All right, so John is 0, which is the first item in the list. Eric is 1, which is the second item in the list. And Jessica is 2, which is the third item in the list. 0, 1, 2, 3, baby. Let's go. So with that being said, I'm liking this song already. It's kind of weird. I can't really catch it's like the beats are like floating away from you and it comes back at a unexpected time. I'm liking it. Like I'm waiting to figure out what's the beat gonna do next to me. It's like, ooh. I gotta figure it's like I actually gotta try to figure out how to dance to this song, like get in rhythm with it, but like it's good. It's like so much going on with the beat. I like it. Let me add this to my list real quick, people. Give me a second. Oh, I like this. Oh shoot. All right, let's get back to it, people. Got a little carried away there. All right, so now that we know that, people. Oh, let me bring that back up. I should probably put that over here so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Okay. But anyways, people, as we all know, John is 0, Eric is 1, Jessica's 2. So we need to call out Eric in second names. What do is we do equals names, bam, right? And what are we trying to get? We're trying to get Eric. Eric is the second item in the list. And we all know that the second item in the list is going to be the number 1 because we got 0 is the first item and 2, right? Or in 1 is 0 is the first item and 1 is the second item. So we type in 1 right here, people, and that should call Eric. This is Zoe's Shanghai. 2 to tango. I got you now. 2 to tango. Let's go. All right, what we gotta do now? So we're looking at the print statements. So we got print numbers. So it's pretty much gonna print what we have up here, which should be 1, 2, and 3 because we appended 1, 2, 3 to up there. And then print strings. Strings should say hello world. That's it. Okay. and print. The second name of the names list is, when it's calling the second name with this. We saw that earlier in the last video. All right, let's go. About to spill some. Man, this song is like, and this is Ezra Collective, Chris and Jane. Okay, Chris and Jane. Guess that's the name of the song, though, right? All right, let's go. So I guess we gotta run it, right? Oh, script line 4. Did we change something or not do something we supposed to not? Oh, end of line. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I put the wrong. Oh yeah, okay. I see what I did wrong. I put the wrong quotations there, so I got single and double quotations mixed together. And we know from last video, that's a no-no. So we gotta fix that right here. I didn't even notice I did that. And I didn't do it on purpose, people, for no lesson. Like, people learn, see? No, I literally just messed up on that one. Get some water, some H2O. EyeTea Jonny, get some H2O. We just learning and chilling, people. Do I gotta change my battery up? Okay, we good. It's turning back on. I think so. But after this, we're going to sleep, people. All right, let's run it now. Maybe it should work this time. What do you mean? Of course what's going on here? Say it's ready. Let me just reload the page. Again, this is a code, learnpython.org. It's a good site. I should have copied all that stuff. So, dang. But we didn't get any errors on the names and the strings. The numbers in the strings, we just got error at the bottom. Wait, no, we did get an error. Anyways, we gotta do it again, people. Again, strings equals strings dot append, and then we have hello and world. Okay, that's what we got there. And then we have numbers equals numbers. I like this song. It's like an old school. All right, where's I at? All right, numbers. Numbers dot append. And we just need 1, 2, and 3 here, yeah? Yeah. Second name. We missing something here, people. Oh yeah, second name. Yeah, we want it to be Eric. Remember, because he's and it's going to be one. Oh no, it's going to be names. Um. Oh yeah, and one, which is going to equal Eric, because he's the second um item in the list, which would be one. You know, 0 and 1. And this song is by Junius Paul, Baker's Dozen. Little groovy one here. Put that to my list too. All right, so because I'm still live, I don't see no copyright strike yet, but they'll probably give me that after I finish recording it and they finish their scanning and all that stuff. So I'll probably have to go back to the video and just say delete the section with that music in there, and they'll just put it so I can get monetized. That's cool. We're not trying to get monetized right now. Probably never. Don't really matter. And that should be it. I don't know what. Okay. Why is it telling me? Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna copy what I have there right now because I'm not about to do all that again. Matter of fact, let's put that on our notepad. Our WordPad, I mean. Because I'm not going to feel like typing that out again. Wasting valuable time, people. It's saying that. Oh, that's right. What? What'd she say? Oh, wait. Oh, oh. What's going on here, yo? Did she say what I thought she just said? Rated X. You've come to the channel for all your adult needs. When the lights go out, when the neighbor's asleep, come to EyeaTeah Jonny. He's ready. The code. I don't know what you look like. All right, let's go. This is Yasi Collective. Sting. Explicit for sure it is. We're gonna put that. I don't know if I should put this in the list though, you know, because it's an interesting song nonetheless. It's very yeah, interesting. All right, so it keeps saying something about calling numbers. Oh. I must be missing something. I don't remember what the error was. Let me just run it again. Printed the numbers list. I thought we did print it. Wait, what? Okay. So the pen only takes one they say item. Hey, what the heck you talking about? He sting. I don't even know what that means. All right, so okay, we can't have two. But ain't that what we did? So our number's not considered. Oh, I know what we can do then. Huh? We can just do this right here then, people. We can just say hello, and then I think we can just copy this right here. We can just copy that and then do this. Bam. And then put world here. So then we can just add it twice pretty much. I think we can do that. I'm sure we can. I don't see why not. All right. But it said numbers. It didn't say. Wait a minute. And it's not coming back on this time. So give me a second. Let me pause the music too. No, we keep it going. I'm just gonna change the battery out. I wish we back now, people. All right, we're back. We're good now. All right, just give me a second. Having a little technical difficulties with my word pad. All right, there we go. It is not showing up. That's all good. We'll be good without it. Oh well. Oh no, there it goes. It showed up. And that song was by Imogene Thackeray, Too Shy, 12-inch version. Okay. So okay, we got everything up. Oh, that's why it was already selected. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's get that out the way. Where were we at? Oh, that's right. We were trying to figure out. Let's run it real quick and see what happens. Attribute error. None type. Object has no attribute append. What? Oh, wait a minute. What'd I do? Yeah. Object has no type of pin. What? Wait, strings. Nothing type object has no attribute append. What do you mean it's nothing type? The type is a string. Well, let's see if this runs without that to make sure it didn't mess up. No, it's gotta work. Let me see something real quick. I think it said we couldn't do this right here. So let's see. This mouse just disappears on me sometimes. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, there we go. I still don't have it right. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see what it's saying now. Yeah. Not append. We need some help, people. So we're gonna go up. Oh, we can't go up. Wait a minute. That's not what I just did. Wait, what am I on? Okay, maybe I didn't know there was two of these. Okay. We're on the first one then. I'm trying to figure out if we can call like the number out and then put something in there based off what we call. Okay, here we go. This is where we're at. That's why. I was in the wrong section. All right, there we go. I like this one. All right, let's try to get this, people. Let's try to get this. Let's see what that error was again. Did we type it in right? Oh. Oh, okay, I got it now, people. I was lost, but now I've been found. I was lost, but now I've been found. Okay, we got it, people. We got it. I understand what's going on. I got to reload it, though, because I had to go back and get some help from the earlier course or section. Okay. So, all right, this is the one. Let's just copy it all again or delete and paste. All right, so what we got is we need to take this out of here first of all. All right, so what we have to do is we are trying to we have to add those to the strings variable. So what we do is we'll just call this one add nums equals bam 1 2 3. Oops. Wait, no. Yeah, equals 1 2 3. Yeah, because we're not okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1 2 3. Then we can do what do we need to add now? Oh yeah, add strings. str equals was it hello? Hello. Oops. Maybe RLD. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And this song is by Go Penguin. Time Lapse City. Feeling it. You can tell when I'm feeling it because I'll just sit there and just start going off into space. That's definitely wrong, I know. Alright, so definitely gonna remove that. So what we're gonna do is numbers equals numbers dot append add nums, right? Because now we're adding a list. Yeah. Of numbers to the list, which would be 0, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. And then we have add str equals add str dot append. And what are we going to append? No, my bad. This is just strings. Add strings equals strings dot append add string. There we go. Second name is 1. That's right. Now let's see what we did, people. Let's see if there's anything close to what we possibly supposed to do. Wait, no, I had it right the first time. Well, at least I got the last one right. The second name on the list is Eric, and it is because we got it up. We got that one correct, people. So we're 1 out of 3. Let's try to figure out what's going on with this other one, though, because I'm lost. EyeaTeah Jonny's lost, people, but we're going to figure it out. Before I get off here, we're going to figure this out. And I'm trying to hurry up, so let's figure this out. All right. So wait, no. Wait, that's not what I had last. Okay, let's try this. Add num equals 1, 2, 3, right? Then we can do this for x in u, m for number, in add num, boom boom, for x num and add num, can we do numbers dot append x num? So X num will be add num. Add num has I don't know, let's see. What? You got one watching? Alright, we're just gonna do this because I'm not gonna keep typing that out. We're gonna figure this out in the next 5 minutes. We're gonna take it off, get some sleep. So we're gonna try to figure this out, people. Let's go. So we have names equals John, Eric, and Jessica. 3 names. And we call that by saying second name equals James. The second item in the list, which would be 1. I guess I forgot how to append something. My list, I'd append number 1. Numbers dot append 1. Append 2. Why can't I just do that in one big line though? That's stupid. Unless I gotta loop it, but I thought I did, but I guess I must have did a horrible job. Oh, that's right, because these ain't going to go that way. Oh, that's right. I'm calling them out here. I thought that's what I tried to do that right here. I guess you can't equal itself to append to itself. And you can't do 3 of them in a row, apparently. You will have to, okay, we got that. You must add the numbers. Okay. So let's take that out. Well, let's do this then, heck. I got it, people. I know what we need to do. We're just gonna keep doing this. Hello? WORLD. Is this it, people? Have we finally figured it out? Oh, no, we didn't, because we didn't put that there. Oh, and we put the wrong. Oh, what the heck I'm doing right here, people? Taking L's. Wait, let me copy that. I'm going to type all of that again. Look away. Look away. Look away. We got it, people. Oh, we got it. Had to go back and look at some past examples, but I know there's got to be. I know you're gonna have to type it out every time. That's a long, man. Okay, so I get it now. So that's a valuable lesson to learn, people. So you can only append 1 item at a time. You can't append more than 1 item at a time. I don't think. Let's try this again, people. And we can comment this out. Comment this out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You can't take that? You can't take that? Okay. So append only takes 1 argument at a time. Okay. That's good to know, people. So append only takes 1 item, so you can only append, append 1 item. Okay. So one argument pretty much. Each item is an argument. Hmm. Well, I guess you're appending an item. So yeah, I guess you can append, but I'll figure there's a way you possibly could append more than one thing at a time though. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe that's in future lessons. But that's it for today, people. We're just going to end it right here on lists, and we'll get back to it tomorrow. Again, we're on learnpython.org. We're on the actually, we just go to the main page. So if you go to learnpython.org, I am oh, that's right, I got the page shrunken. Let me make it a regular size. It doesn't matter. LearnPython.org. The first page is going to be the Python page. Just scroll down until you see the lists. Which is the third item on the list here. We just got done doing lists. We'll be doing basic operators next, which we'll do sometime this week, if not tomorrow. Who knows when? Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. But this is the second video in the series. The first video I did on Talk Music. We're going to work on the format of this, but at the moment, just enjoy it. And we're going to play the rest of this song out and maybe one more. And after that, we're going to call it a day or night.
Don't you be surprised, for this will make you wiser for your next decision. So I think you ought to listen now. You better think twice. Cause see, your girl is made of sugar and spice. But all of the sugar that she's made of will go out the window. We'll go out the window. Out the window. Beep, bop, boop, beep, boop.
Beep, 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 bop, beep, bop, beep. Okay, so put X in my list. Print X. Okay. So print the item, not the number of the item. Print X and then that. Okay. Nice way to send it off, people. Nice way to send it off. This is Emil. This is Emil Brandvist Trio Grand Piano. I'm liking it. So we're going to end it on this one right here. We might start it with it tomorrow or whenever we do our next one. Again, this is EyeaTeah Jonny here on Talk Tech. TOC representing Time Out Corner, and Tech obviously representing technology. We are here doing a super chill, relaxing, learning some Python from the beginning stages. As you can see, I'm very beginner. I've been learning for a while, but on and off, and so I do remember some stuff from here and there. I've never really been that good at it anyway, so I'm like still beginner, very beginner still. So we're learning Python from Hello World. Right now we're on lesson 3, I believe this is, or 4. Let me see. This is lesson 3. We'll be going to lesson 4, which would be basic operators. So, Hello World, we've done it. variables and types. We done it, and we just did the lists. We'll be doing basic operators next. Again, learnpython.org, where we chill, relax, listen to music, just sit back and enjoy it. Follow along. Hopefully the page that you see right here is big enough that you can follow along and see what's going on. At least, you know, if you're on your phone looking at it on your laptop or whatever computer, you can see where I'm at and follow along and play with it yourself, you know, and do the code yourself as well. You probably do it at a faster pace than me because I'm just relaxing and chilling and, you know, listening to music and everything like that. But yeah, and of course, you know, I use the word pad sometimes to show stuff, you know, that I think I understand. But anyway, that's it. Sit back and relax, people. Play some Switch? Nah, let's just relax. We're almost done here. T-minus 25, baby. All right, that's it, people. We're pretty much good for it. So, another good one for learning Python. All right, that's it. It's EyeaTeah Jonny here on Talk Tech. We will catch you guys next time for the next time we're learning some more Python. Until then, EyeaTeah Jonny out.